Hey Scorpio, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I'm going to be coming to you today to bring the August readings for 2018. Please take whatever resonates with you. If it does not resonate, you can feel free to check your rising and moon signs. I usually like to tell people to check all three anyways, your rising, sun and moon, just to get a fuller picture of your own situation. And you may even want to check your Mars and Venus. Venus if you're a female, and Mars if you're a male, for more love type messages. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment if it resonates. And also feel free to leave a comment if you have any other YouTube channels going on, or any kind of store or products or anything that you've recently created. Feel free to share that stuff on my channel so that the other subscribers and myself can see what you guys have going on. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the sign of Scorpio. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio in the month of August 2018? What messages does Scorpio need to know in the month of August 2018? What messages does Scorpio need to know for August 2018? Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So you may be dealing with a Gemini. Or you may be dealing with some kind of soulmate or twin flame type of relationship. First card I have is the High Priestess. Second card is the Chariot. Third card is the Ace of Cups. Wow, some pretty big cards here already, Scorpio. Fourth card is the Hangman. In the middle we have the Three of Cups. The Death card. The Seven of Swords. This is the one that fell on the ground. Guess I should have took it. That's the Page of Cups. And the World card. And then under the deck we have the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So I am amazed right now, Scorpio. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana, and that's not even including the Lovers that I seen at the very beginning. So Scorpio is definitely going through some major life changes right now, is what I'm seeing. There are some monumental things going on within Scorpio's life. I definitely feel like there is you know, some universal type energies that are around you right now. Very, like, this is like destiny. Whenever I see a lot of major arcanas in a spread like this, I kind of get the feeling that, like, you know, it's maybe not so much in your hands, that even though we have free will to do certain things, usually we are meant to go on one particular path, and whether we resist the path or not is usually where the free will comes in. So I really see here that there are some big forces around you that are trying to get you on your path if you're not already on it. So I'm going to start over here. What I see for what is happening, this could have already taken place sometime in July or is taking place around the beginning of August. So what I'm seeing is that there was an incident that happened where somebody could have kind of snuck away, betrayed you in some way. You could have found out that they stole from you or they cheated on you. And this really forced you into a state of reflection. And, you know, I don't have the Hermit here, but, you know, when I see the Hanged Man, I usually, you know, get a sense that, you know, you've probably gone within quite a bit. And when we do that, we isolate ourselves from other people around us and in our lives. So, you know, when this incident took place, it kind of forced you into this isolation mode. And this had you doing some very deep self-reflection. And while you were in this state, you may have figured out or came to the realization that there was more to this situation than what you were just seeing on the surface. It's funny, the Chariot and the High Priestess next to each other, I see this like balance, you know, the black and the white Sphinx and then the black and the white pillars next to the High Priestess. So I'm really like getting a sense that, you know, if you were not already aware of like a masculine or feminine type energy that either you hold within yourself or that is maybe around you, even if the person is not physically around you. So like during this time of like meditation and reflection and isolation, you kind of figured this out, like it was something that you realized, or you already knew this, and this time of meditation and reflection kind of forced you to balance these energies out. But either way, I'm getting that when this happened, whether it be you just realizing it or discovering it, or you just being able to balance it out, it puts you in a place of unconditional love. So, you know, here you may have been feeling very hurt and wounded, but you were able to use this energy to, you know, balance out the situation that took place and the energies that you hold within yourself and the energies, you know, of the universe that are around you. If you are like a soulmate or a twin flame, you know, you could have really experienced like some kind of telepathy or kundalini activations, you know, something that really involved both masculine and feminine type energies. And so this really puts you in a place of unconditional love for yourself and for others in the universe. So what I'm seeing here for the current time, or maybe even more into like the middle of August, is that this whole Hanged Man state that you were in is kind of driving you forward. It has propelled you forward, and it has like been it's to be celebrated. I mean, this is, you know, sometimes I see this Three of Cups as third party situation, and to be honest with you, in this deck in particular, I usually always see it as a third party situation, but I'm not picking that up from this card right now. I'm really getting here that this is like a celebration. This is like people coming together and sharing their love. And then right underneath it, I have this Page of Cups. So this is like giving, that love to others and to yourself, and really just being in like this childlike state of unconditional love and innocence. So I see that like you are probably going to really like delve into whatever this is that you are kind of being driven to do. And whatever it is, it involves, really like we're working for others, kind of like giving your love to not only yourself but also to others. And you will probably continue to go into this hanged man state throughout this period of time. So usually what happens when like we have the kundalini or like certain kind of activations, we go through a process of like ups and downs. So you may be really experiencing this like unconditional love and joy and happiness one minute, and then the next minute, like you've gotten an activation or something has happened and you've got to kind of seclude yourself for a little bit in order to let some more of those negative type vibrational energies die and be transformed into something that is new and wonderful. But I see that like you kind of like already like have been through like the worst of like this whole purging and letting go of like negative type of energies. And so whatever's happening here like in the present moment or more towards the middle of August, it's like you're just kind of like going through the process and you're aware of it. So, if you have, something that comes up that triggers like some kind of an emotion or something, you go back into this hangman state and you transcend those energies and you get back into, celebrating life, which I think is absolutely amazing. So what I see for the future energies, and maybe more towards the end of August, is still this Ace of Cups. So this is like a huge focus. And there may have been an ending in a relationship, but you are somehow experiencing some type of a reunion. So whether this be in the physical form or whether this be in the spiritual form or on the astral plane, you do experience some type of a reunion with a divine masculine or a feminine. And it's because you have let certain things die. You've gone within, you've done the work, and, now you're ready to experience, this reunion type energy. And this can even be a reunion of masculine and feminine type energies within yourself and just balancing those things out within yourself. So you don't have to be, in a relationship or a twin flame or a soulmate. This could really just be a self journey, which a twin flame and soulmate relationship is a self journey anyways. But it just kind of involves, another person as well. So I just really see that you come together here in the end, and it's really amazing. And I don't know, this Seven of Swords, like for the future energy, this could be kind of maybe you deciding to walk away from negative, toxic things after you've gone through like this transformational phase. Or this could be, the Seven of Swords that you experienced in the past that kind of puts you in this hangman situation, like it comes back around and, there is like a transformation of some sort, and then there ends up being some type of a reunion. Now, under the deck, I had the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So, again, like the Hierophant, is usually like a commitment, a contract, something of that sort. And because of this entire spread, I'm getting that like this is, you know, a commitment or a contract, you know, a soul contract, that you either have with another or that you have with yourself. So like this could be, you know, something, if you believe in, you know, past lives and stuff like that, this could be something, you know, a contract that was made in a past life. And, you know, that's really what this whole thing is all about, you know. So I am picking up strong like twin flame and soulmate here, so I know that this is going to end up resonating for someone who is a twin flame or soulmate, but I don't want to discourage anybody who isn't, you know. And it is important to find these things within yourself. So this could definitely be just a singular person. But I see, you know, that you know, releasing the old way of doing things and realizing that there are certain kind of commitments that you have to yourself and certain kinds of contracts that are built around your life that are made for self-discovery is really, you know, and you are going through this process and it looks like doing a great job of it throughout the month of August. And this is really going to like propel you forward. It's going to like give you passion and drive. And, you know, you are going to like start some kind, I'm getting like some kind of endeavor, you know, because you have transformed through this time so much. So I don't know, like whatever this is, you know, it looks really great. And it looks like you might be starting something brand new, maybe even like towards the end of August here. And it could have something to do with this unconditional love and giving to others. I'm going to pull a few cards on on some of these just to see if we can get some more information. Okay, the first one I'm going to pull it on is the Seven of Swords. Okay, I want to know what this is about the future. What is the Seven of Swords for the future energy? Spirit, what's the Seven of Swords for future energy? Yeah, so I'm getting... okay, so what I'm getting is this was like a cutoff of some sort. But when this thing is experienced, when you go through this transformation and this like inner healing, you come back to, you know, your nest. And then underneath that was the heart card with the two swans, and then I have the two birds here. So you might be seeing a lot of birds as well, and I did notice the dove up here as well. So you know, pay attention to any kind of birds that you're seeing. They could be trying to send you some kind of messages in particular. What other card do I want to look at here? I'm like, this is such a great reading. I don't even know if I want to clarify anything else. Okay, let's look at this world card. What's this world card? Spirit, what's this world card? Okay, yeah. So this is, you know, and then underneath I have the compass. So this is just like destiny. This is like written in the stars. You know, you are going to come back together or in union with something or someone. I'm not going to clarify anymore because I just really think that this is clear to me and it's a really positive message. I don't think that we have a whole lot of questioning to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a Blessed Bee card. Oh, and by the way, some of the signs that you could be dealing with are Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Taurus. So if you're dealing with those signs, that could just be a message for you in particular. Okay, can we get one Blessed Be card for the sign of Scorpio? Okay, a blessing for peace of mind. And then under the deck, I had this, I actually flipped out too as well when I was shuffling. So a blessing for peace of mind and a blessing for good men and fathers. So I see here already that like you are figuring out how to find this peace of mind. You are going within... you are really like finding peace within yourself. And there is another, look on both of these cards, you guys, another bird. Do you see like this crow right here? And then right here, there's a bird above his head. I just can't, like, it's, there's like so many birds here that are like sticking out to me. So really pay attention to birds. Okay, so a blessing for your peace of mind. So you've got, a lot of like spiritual like guides around you, or oh my gosh, there's even two birds down here. Lots of crows, maybe black crows you're seeing. So I'm getting that you've got like a lot of people around you, maybe that you can't see, or maybe they are actual people here in the physical world that are kind of helping to guide you, and they're around you, like supporting you. And even though this isn't the protection card, like I'm getting a feeling like you are protected, like you are spiritually guided. And, you know, to keep your peace of mind, which I don't think is really going to be a very difficult thing for you. But, you know, I did kind of see this up and down a little bit here in the middle. So, you know, just always fall back into love, and just, you know, if you have to kind of seclude yourself for a little bit and find that balance and inner peace, you know, then that's what you'll do. But I see that, you know, once you got through this really tough one, then when it happens again, it's easier for you to kind of like go in and then come out of it again. And then so we had a blessing for good men and fathers. So if you are dealing with a man, you know, send love and light, you know, towards him. He may be going through a difficult time right now. He could be a father. So, you know, just send him love and light, because he may need it right now. And if you are a man, this is really saying that, you know, you are being spiritually protected and guided. You know, so pay attention to the things going on around you. You know, for some reason, I'm getting the 441, 114, 414. So if you're seeing like number synchronicities like that, if you're looking at the clock and it's that time, or you see it on the back of a license plate or something, you know, like pay attention to that. I think that, you know, those are like messages that are, that you're meant to be receiving. So that's kind of like what I just got from this. I'm going to pull a Lightworker Oracle card. What messages? There we go. Okay, hold your center, and then under the deck, I have past life activation. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time talking today. And you guys, there's two birds in both of these cards. Okay, so hold your center. That is exactly what I see you really practicing and mastering during the month of August, is figuring out how to hold your center, balance out your energies, step away and go within when you need to, transcend negative energies when you need to, and really hold your center so that you can fulfill your life purpose and your life mission in unconditional love. And then under the deck, we had past life activation. So you could definitely be experiencing some kind of activations. I know I just seen the 441, 114. Like those are like number activations or number transmissions. So, you know, it could be something you might be having dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. I actually just recently, like, I literally keep a notebook and a pen, like, right next to me in bed, because I will wake up and have, like, you know, just like these really, you know, wild dreams that make total sense to me. And if I don't hurry up and write it down right then, I'll lose it. Like, I will totally forget it. So, you know, if you're having any kind of a dreams, maybe keep like a dream journal of some sort and, you know, write some of this stuff down that is happening within your dreams. And even if it doesn't make sense now, you know, later on it might make sense and you might be able to like decipher some of this stuff. So Scorpio, it looks like you're going to have an awesome month of August. I'm so happy for you guys. Take care and I will see you soon.